Well, hello everyone, and this is Peter Brown with a look at your weather for the next 7 days. And I know it's hard to believe that we are in the third week of February already, and our temperatures and our weather have really been agreeing with us. We've really had nothing in terms of real winter weather this month, and actually really not since we went all the way back to before Christmas time. So that's amazing. Now, starting out our period on Friday, we are going to see a little bit of a cool down again, just like we saw this time last week. We're going to see temperatures probably right around 30, maybe a tad shy of that. So maybe not even getting it out of the upper 20s, but it is going to be dry out there. No snow, no sleet, no freezing rain. And of course, that's about 10 degrees below average for this time of the year. Our average highs should start to be creeping up to near 40 at this time of the year. Of course, we're going to be far away from that average, that record high of 75 that we saw many years ago, but also we're going to be far away from this record low of minus 12. We're actually not going to be anywhere near that in the foreseeable future, so that's good news as we head on towards the latter portions of winter. As we get towards the end of the period, here we are rounding out the month of February. Our average temperatures, look at this, finally back up into the 40s, so we are going in the right direction in terms of temperature. And we're going to see temperatures actually as we get into the weekend that are going to be very nice when we go ahead and take a look at those. And of course, I'm sure you notice as you start heading home from work and going there in the morning, our days keep getting longer and longer, so we are heading on the right way to spring. Now, as we go ahead, let's take a look at what we're expecting in terms of our temperatures and precipitation coming up for the next 7 to 10 days. And here from the Climate Prediction Center, good news again, especially when we're in the cold season and wintertime. Here in the Burlington area and most of New England, we're expecting below average precipitation. So that's a really good sign. Doesn't look like we're looking at anything in the way of any rain, snow, or anything at all. So really pleasant out there. As we go ahead, let's take a look at what we're expecting in terms of our temperatures coming up for the next 7 to 10 days in the Burlington area. And again, really nothing new here. This has been pretty much par for the course for the past 3 months here in the Burlington area and most of New England. Again, we're looking at a chance of above average temperatures from our area all the way out to the Midwest. So pretty nice out there if you don't like the cold weather, that's for sure. And let's go ahead, let's take a look at some of that nice weather that we have coming up for the next 7 days. And as far as winter goes, and especially February, this is about as good as it gets, everyone. Look at this. There's really not much to say here other than just wall-to-wall sunshine with a few fair weather clouds here and there. Again, starting our period on Friday, going to be a little bit chilly, down around only 30, maybe again in the upper 20s, and chilly if you're out going out to dinner or shopping at night in the Burlington area. But we get into Saturday and Sunday, this is going to be really beautiful. In fact, by the time we get to Sunday, the latest models actually show it being much warmer around here than we were expecting. So I would expect to see temperatures maybe in the low 50s on Sunday. So a real spring-like feel to the weather. And now on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday when we were going out, it looked like we were going to have a little bit of a cool down again. But again, looking at the latest weather projections, I'd add about 10 degrees to these high temperatures each day. It looks like we might be seeing temperatures in the low to mid 50s again as we get all the way out into Wednesday. As we get into Thursday, we're going to look for maybe a little bit of a cool down back to about normal at this time of the year. And there are some indications we could see some light snow and maybe mixed with rain coming in here as we get to the latter portion of next Thursday. But nothing big, nothing to worry about. So everyone, get out there, enjoy the great weather, and have a good week.